We're back. Okay, I know I look like crap. I've been rained on 3 times today. It's hard to believe with all the sunshine. But if you take a look off to the north, that's where I came from my place. Thunderstorms. Anyway, we're back down here in Pocatello. And Jake's over there digging the footings up on these walls. We're gonna tip these walls over, drag them over to the south here and bury them, get rid of them. Anyway, there's the footing right there. So it's a lot of concrete. That's I don't know what that is. It's probably a 12-inch wall. I'd have to get out my personal tape measure and check, but I don't think I should do that right now. So we're gonna see if he can dig it out with 336 and get it tipped over. See if maybe he can bust it in pieces. We brought the 336 home after loading grain, and we gave her a bath, but the pads are still full of grain residue. And it's drawing flies, and she stinks pretty bad. And we changed the fuel filters on it. It's got 3 fuel filters. We're gonna take it one of 2 places. We're either gonna take it back to the airport and start rebuilding their pad. We're gonna tear some big concrete walls down and bury them, or we're gonna go dig a French drain for a trucking company, but we don't know which yet. So, well, we're hauling some spoil material away. We're digging a water drainage retention pond for a trucking company, and I'm hauling it about half a mile away. It's pretty awesome. I don't have a very far haul to get rid of it. Anyway, I got a 4-lane state highway here I have to get out on. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, this is where I'm at right here.
Now what do you think we got to do? Put a fence around that so no stupid drive off in there?
Well, yeah, just maybe pound some green fence posts.
Yeah.
Maybe, and that's about it.
Some green ones to paint them orange?
Well, truck drivers, if you paint them orange, they'll hit it. They think it's a stake.
Well, you know, we had people run over that one, and we've had people back in over that one, so I guess you're right.
Yeah. If I go somewhere and I think I'm going to get lost, I take one of those orange lath that I've painted orange,
yeah,
and I just pound it in the ground, and pretty soon a truck driver comes along and runs it over. And you're safe. Okay, I gotta go inside this belly dump and clean it out. And what I've done is I've shut the truck off. I've shut the power off to the switches that operate the gates. And the gates are shut. See? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this lever in. If I can do it here. Might have to set the camera down. You push that. I push that in and then I pull this out. And that manually opens the gates. Don't ever get in a belly dump like this without somebody either standing here making sure that somebody doesn't come up and pull that lever, or that thing will cut your legs off. So I gotta clean out all this junk in here. I don't want to get in here, but I'm gonna have to on this gate. Oh, good Lord. Look at the crap I got stuck in here. How am I gonna get that out? Okay, all I gotta do now is turn the key on, and this is my master switch. Turn that on, then come over here. This runs the front belly. Turn it on, turn it off, and it resets the Versa valve and the door's shut. So you could still get killed inside by some moron. Probably should take the keys out of the truck. If they get in there and turn that switch off and on, those doors are going to close. So you better either be able to hop real high and fast, or hit the ground and get out of there before they shut. I doubt you can get down and get out. Really should probably have some kind of way to pin those gates open so that never happens. But I got a friend with some belly dumps, and his brother got inside one, and he I don't know what he was doing in there, but he left the engine running. And it was one of these newer electronic trucks where you can program the computer to shut the truck off after it idles for 2 minutes or whatever. Anyway, so he's inside there and the truck's running, and then the truck shut itself off and the door's shut and crushed him, killed him. So that's nothing to mess with. Absolutely do not get in there unless you have to. Okay, second tip of the day. Take your phone out of your pocket while you're crawling around. I just buried it in that dirt. Had to hurry and run back. And Matt called it and I could hear it squawking. So I just gently dug and I found it. And I'm soaking wet. He's gonna get a hold of the wall and see if he can bust it off. Popped it off. He's got her. Unbelievable. That shakes the ground.